we are now joined by our analyst, Sai Arati. Ara, thank you so much for joining us here on See Today. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi. So first thing, we're going to look at the U.S. inflation, which we just got yesterday. So what we're looking at here right now, and then how is it going so far?
We're all waiting for the Fed decision. It's been headline everywhere. And as we can see here, the inflation rate is still going up. And there is a possibility that a lot of people thought it will be a cut rate this time and it will be the last cut rate of the year. But if we see here, even though all of the members have been saying that, well, there might be a cut rate, they have all agreed to it. But this might be also a reason they might hold back from cutting it. So this has been one of the reasons. And we have all seen in our research in Astronacci, we have seen that most of the time when the cut rate is going down, the Nasdaq will go up. US stocks might go up, but it went the other way around for our GCI. So our GCI will always climb up only when our inflation cut rate of the Fed is stable. It's not going up, it's not going down. When it's stable, then our GCI will climb up.
So we're going to find out that numbers tomorrow, and today we're going to find out the BI rate, which is going to happen later at 2 o'clock. So let's take a look at this S&P 500 and then compare with the interest rate.
Yes, as you can see, whenever the interest rate is going down, S&P 500 climbs. It happens a few times.
So we see here it's going down and like the S&P just keep climbing right there.
It's called negative correlation. So one goes up and the other goes down. Vice versa.
All right. Now we'll move on to what's the outlook is going to be like for the S&P 500.
Yes, so we are expecting a cut rate. This, you can see a base here, and there's a possibility for it to break the base and then form a peak on the 23rd of December. After that, it will form a bit of correction before it goes up to 6,400.
All right, so it's around 6,011 right now, and then you're saying around December 23rd right here. We're going to see a little corrections, but then it's going to be Christmas, and then it's going to be jump before New Year's again. Okay. All right, so let's move on. You mentioned earlier, so if we're going to see the flat rate, we might going to see up the JCI. So what it looks like for the JCI for coming days?
Last week, you have also might have heard from Master Gema that there is a possibility for a huge climb up after the sun in Capricorn, which will start here, around here, at the 19th of December. And now we are expecting a bottom here at the 16 or 18, which is today.
All right.
And then it will go up until the 27th or 30th, and then another wave come up to the 7,800.
So the target before the end of the year is around 7,800 point right there. That's interesting. Again, disclaimer on, this is based on the astronomy research. Please do your own research before buying or selling or anything. So we're going to take a look at some of the stocks. First of all, we're going to look at the BRI right here. So what's it looking like? We've been seeing a downtrend right here. So are we going to see a rebound anytime soon, looks like it?
Yeah, we are expecting a rebound actually. There's a gap here that we have already made a sign here from the blue lines. There's a possibility for it to close the gap over here and then it will go up.
So the downtrend right now is just trying to close this gap right here that's happening earlier. Okay, and then it looks like it's gonna go up. So
after
you're saying 17 was yesterday, and then today I think they were on the green so far for intraday.
We're hoping so.
And then we're gonna see a little correction right there, and then we're gonna keep going up.
More like a correction, those short correction here.
You know, we need to take some profit. It's New Year's. We need to spend some money right there. The next thing we're gonna look at BRMS, which is they've been trying to invest more on gold mining and stuff like that. So what's looking at on your end right there?
Okay, same. A lot of similarity with the BBRI. We have been seeing 17 December as the bottom, which is yesterday, and we are hoping now it will form a swing low here, and then we'll again form a peak here at the 23rd before it reach the 5,505 levels.
All right.
As long as it doesn't break the 366, it will go up to the 5,000.
All right. So the key is we're gonna see if it's gonna break the 366 numbers. But if it's actually rebound from that numbers, then we expecting to 505. Interesting. All right, let's see the next one. This is kind of interesting. Petro C has been railing up. So what it looks like, are we still expecting an uptrend right here, or?
Okay. So if you see that there's a rally up here, and after a rally up, it always has been a correction after that. So here we are expecting a correction until the 20th December,
All right.
and then it's a bottom, and then it will probably go up here as long, the length will be as long as this. We're expecting that way.
All right.
So the upside target will be 33,500.
33,500 from the support line of the
1800.
What happened if it actually hit the 18,500 levels?
Well, it will again transition to the bearish trend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's a pretty strong support here. So once it break here, then it will probably go back to the bearish trend.
Noted. All right. Again, disclaimer on. Please do your research before buying or selling any of these stocks. And we're going to move to some U.S. companies. One of the company that's been trending, Palantir, which is going to be on the Nasdaq 100
Yep.
by next week, if I'm not mistaken. So
Okay.
what does it look like? Are they? I mean, the one that they replaced, it's only been on the listing for like less than a year. So are they gonna see a uptrend?
Yes, so far we have seen the prices going above the EMA moving average, the
Okay.
red lines. So once it's moving above the moving average, we can see that it's a bullish trend.
Okay.
And so it's still on the bullish trend like the stocks before. You can see a rally up here, and then again a correction, and then we're expecting the same thing. The peak will be at the 24th of December, right before Christmas, and then the upside target will be 88.85.
All right. So 88. One of the other company is MicroStrategy. actually.
Yes.
So what is this one?
A little similar with the Palantir, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so MicroStrategy, a little bit similar. It has formed multiple rejection here,
Okay.
and then here, and then now it has formed a quite rally here, and then peak here at the 20th December, and we are expecting a little bit correction before it goes up again at the 500.
43.
543.
So support line is going to be at 356, and then your target's at
Yes.
543.
Yes.
All right. So before I let you go, we're gonna take a look at Bitcoin. It just broke 107,000 yesterday.
Yes.
So what does it look like? It looks like the numbers, the ANSI rate now, 114,000.
Yes, this is quite an achievement, yeah. So Bitcoin, we have seen a rejection here also, and it's a really bullish trend right now. And there's just a bit more to the target, so it's probably will hit it before the Christmas. We are expecting vibrational date at 22nd December, so it will reach probably before that.
So all this number that you guys giving us is
Yes.
before the New Year's and
Yes, because we are all expecting a rally by the affected of Sun in Capricorn.
Oh, okay.
That's where we are expecting it.
All right, great. All right, so that's all for today. Thank you so much, Ara, for
Thank
here on
you.
me at See Today. With that, let's take a break. See Today Business will be back with more news. Stay tuned.